Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. And today I'm going to show you how to replace battery on a Lenovo 730. And this tutorial can also works for any laptop. Yeah, I hope so. But anyway, whether your battery is not holding a charge or you decided to give it an upgrade, this tutorial will show you how to do that. And for the laptop you have, some but this kind of vary on what laptop you do have. Some laptop is easier, some laptops are harder. So well, you just need to find out some other tutorial specific for your laptop. I can only show you some general concept of this. Basically, it's just just keep watching. So what you need is a new battery compatible with your laptop. Look for the battery with your laptop's battery specs. So for me, mine is Lenovo Yoga 730. So I got this battery from an online seller. And so now you have the battery, and you also need, for this tutorial, for the 730, I need a, got it right here. This is the screwdriver I use. So, and it's an automatic electrical one. So I got some replacement tips here. This one is the Phillips zero screwdriver and this one is the T5 Torx screwdriver head. So in this case, for Lenovo Yoga 730, I need these two heads, screwdriver heads. I also need some prior tools such as these plastic sponger, and I also got this one because it's thin enough so I can get underneath the button panel. So before we start, make sure your laptop is power off and unplug it from chargers. It's for for safety purpose. Once you shut off your laptop, now we can begin. So I want to talk about the battery replacement that I got from online. This one cost me $60, 60 Canadian dollars for, and well, it's a third-party one. Since Lenovo no longer sells my battery, this is what I have to get. So it depends on your brand, your laptops. Is it new or old? Usually you can get a new replacement battery from OEM or unofficial. If your laptop is popular and also a well-known brand, as I would say. Otherwise, like this one, it's not like their top-end premium series, so I don't think they can support it for that long. So here's the battery. Okay, I do found I did find like an OEM one. It cost about 150 Canadian dollars from the website that I found, but I decided to go for this one since this is like a 6 years old laptop. Here it is. So I got some explanation. Yes, this is the part where whenever you replace a device battery, you always need to do the calibration, which well, just gonna read all this. Okay, that's all I need to know. So battery calibration is basically charge it to 100% and let it die till it's like 0 and charge it back up to 100% and let it die used by using it without plugging into a charger. That's basically pretty much about it. Looks quite okay in my opinion. So the replacement battery, here is the specification here. So my this one, Lenovo Yoga 730, it's using 46 watt hour battery, which has 6080 milliamp. So the voltage is 7.68. That's the spec of this battery. So when you look for a battery, you can either search under your laptop's website, or I don't know if they provide that kind of information, but if you can find it there, search up your model, your laptop model. Usually you can find the model underneath the back of the laptop here. So that's where I look for the model name. Or you have to go into your system, check for the about information about this laptop, look for the model, search it online, and look for the replacement. That's how you do it, and that's how I did it. And also, you can just open up your laptop and check the battery inside the laptop. It will show you all the information you need to know, the specs, the voltage, the watt hour, these kind of important detail for you to search for the right battery. Okay, so now let's just remove the back cover. Right, so let's do this one first. So for Lenovo Yoga 730, we're gonna use this T5 Torx, not Torx. So what I would do is just to unscrew it, each one by each one. So what I would do is to put these screws like the way I take them off, so I don't have to memorize all the location. It is quite important that you don't screw back the wrong screw back into the wrong place. You might damage the motherboard, laptop, anything could happen. Okay, so there are 9 screws on Lenovo Yoga 730. Just take off each by each, one by one. Okay, so now I pull it all there, so I know which one goes which hole. Okay, now we do the prying part, where I recommend to use as thin as a tool like this one. So thin, thinner than a credit card. So once you put it underneath, make sure to dig in, pry it a little bit up, slide it over, pry it a little bit to see if you can pop the clip underneath the back panel. You can also use the plastic one to help it out the process. Okay, so let's just gently pry it up, move it up, twist it a little bit to find the clips, and don't break the clips. That's the most important part. Otherwise, you're gonna find a hard time to put them back in. So I usually start at the bottom here. Actually, I already done it once, but that's how you do it. And go from the edges. Yes, slowly pry it up. Okay, down the right part. Now the left side. Oh, it's all lifted up. Okay, so now you can just do like that. The back panel is off. Just gonna put it aside, like right here. Make sure we don't need the scissor. Here we are. So here is the inside of the laptop. So we got to see the battery is right there. This one. So I already checked the specs right here. 7.68 volts. And it's a 6080 milliamp 46 watt hour battery. It's exactly the one that I got, a replacement that I got. Anyway, there are a few screws as we can see. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're gonna take off these screws, but before that, make sure to unplug the battery cable. This one right here. So let me put it closer to let you see. So there is one right there. We need to gently twist it a little bit. Okay. I want to use the plastic prying tool in case I damage anything. Slowly, gently remove it. Have some patience. It's been here since ages, so who knows how hard it would be. Oh, I'm getting there. Okay. Since the laptop is power off, we can safely remove the power cable here. Just need to be patient. Almost there. Okay, I got it out. We're gonna switch. I'm gonna switch my screwdriver to a Phillips screw head. Then take off each screw. So this is the first screw. Put it there. Just flip this one. Here's the second screw. The third one. Well, oops. They use like it's better than like what Apple does. They use adhesive. Oh, and it's like a nightmare. Trust me, I've done that one before. Not the laptop, but the iPhone, which was pretty bad. Now, once we take all the screws out, we can use the prying tool. Gently lift the battery up. There we go. How simple is that? Great. So just be careful to store this or recycle it properly. Because battery, if you bend it, you break it, you damage it, you may cause fire hazard. Anyways, here's the new one. We're just gonna put it in nicely. So for me, just gonna try to just plug the cable back. Just to be careful, I recommend to use plastic tool instead of the metal one because you never know if you're gonna slip and scratch other stuff here, which is a no-no. Okay, is it all the way in? Just to make sure it's all the way in. It looks like it's all the way in. Okay, now we just need to put it place it, align it with the old screw hole. No, just put all the screw back in. I'm gonna just screw it halfway at each screws. Then I will screw all in once I've done all of them. Because, well, it's just the basic. It's about like you need to make sure everything is balanced before you screw in. Otherwise, one might go sideways, and you break it by accident, which nobody wants that. Okay, I finally got every screws in. Just make sure it's tight and snug. We don't want it to be flying inside. Now we just need to gently fix the cable, pull it underneath, not underneath, but alongside everything. Which, yeah, just like that, I guess. Well, let me show you my result. There we go. Okay. Dust build inside the fan. Just gently use a brush to brush it out before you seal all the thing back in, because you never know, it might be dusty inside. So let's just put that plate in. This one, because you have to click the front this part in first. Make sure everything are all in, because they used plastic clips these part, so don't damage them. Once they're all in, you can totally press it down to get them all in. Right. Now, before I screw back in, I just want to check if everything is alright. That's the most important thing. Okay. Let's see. Moment of truth. I can hear the fan goes up. The fan take off. Okay, the power button doesn't lit up. Oh, I heard the wrong thing. Maybe it's pretty dead. I don't know. Now I plugged the cable in. Oh, it lit up. Okay. Now, since the charging indicator lit up, let's see if I can power it. I sure do. It turned orange, which I never seen this before. I guess it's either the battery is pretty dead. Yes, the battery is pretty dead. No, I got 18% right here. Let's check with the Lenovo Vintage app. Now it's charging. And battery settings. It has, if you can see this, 100% capacity. And accumulate charge cycle 1, which indicates it's a pretty brand new battery in here. But it only has like 17 in the beginning. This is like they left it in the warehouse for a little while. It's gonna leave it charging. And also I'm going to screw all the screw back in. Switch back to the T5 Torx. Okay, now once we done the half screw in, then we go all in. Oh, I accidentally scratched it. So that's pretty much about it. Replacing the battery for your Lenovo Yoga 730 is that simple. If you find this video helpful, please leave a like. If you want to see more tech tutorial like this one, subscribe. Button is right down there. And thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.